No, we were playing Mario Party last night at the B&B, and me and him were on the same team, and we lost.
Oh no, and you're blaming him?
No.
No? Okay.
I'm blaming Bowser.
Okay.
We had bad dice rolls. It was you know, it just happens.
It happens. I personally never lose at Mario Party.
Oh.
I think that's a skill issue.
Oh.
But
I did not realize I was sitting next to the Mario Party queen.
okay, getting a nice percent lead started here for Fair. That grenade's going to be a big combo tool for him, but not going to matter if you're able to use that magnet and just suck up all of that percent. Magnet off the ledge going to be a great way for ATATA to fight out of the corner as well. And yeah, I think the Banjo's going to kind of struggle with these air-to-air situations. That Fair from Ness is just so strong, and there's going to be a really good get-off-me option as well.
Yep. See it early on. Okay, yeah, he has scouted. Side magnet just works very well.
Oh.
See, that was what we were talking about.
What?
Playing between Wonder Wing and the boosted from PK Thunder. That just caused about like 15 different mathematical equations happening right there. But ATATA will be able to equalize it. Well, no, actually, Fair still surviving here. Okay. Let's see if we can get it there. All right, something two apiece. So now can push forward through, resetting. Yeah, just using those PK fires as much as possible, activating grenades, getting past grenades, doing everything you can, taking them off stage. So much as you have to consume a Wonder Wing off stage to get back safely.
Okay, but I like this evasion from ATATA, using this platform a lot too. Good damage here from Fair. Tries to use the Wonder Wing at the ledge too and extend that hitbox there to catch ATATA trying to get back onto the ledge.
Oh, that's so scary. Try and challenge again? Nope, he's not offering to. Okay.
Wow, that really shuts down a lot of the tricks that Fair's trying to go for.
Right, you see it. And it's just, ATATA's really not allowing Fair to breathe. I think that's the biggest thing. Because you're not allowing Fair to get any sort of setup going. We can just throw Banjo at you. That's really fun. I love that. Takes that stock immediately. Sitting at pretty high at 73. A lot of hard Ness attacks will take him out from here.
Okay, grabs the grenade, but Fair just ready to grab it back as well. Hopped up high in the air, and again, ATATA's just continuing this aggression, running up with the up smash and pushing Fair off stage once again.
Yep. We talked about, Fair being a very aggressive Banjo player, but ATATA's a very aggressive Ness player.
True.
Managing to take that stock without really getting any damage back on him. So, now we have another reset situation. 1-1 here, first game. This is good. They are slugging it out, and I'm loving it.
Okay, good stuff there from Fair, just getting out of that situation, getting back onto stage, 45% on ATATA right now. But yeah, just being able to heal that damage is actually super beneficial so far in this matchup.
Yep, and Fair, realizing that, it's like, a lot of this is not working. All right, let's go to plan 50,000. See what we can get done. A bit of damage back on him. When you're caught in a stack, a billow of flames, multiple PK fires at you,
ooh.
What do you get to do here?
Oh my gosh!
You just get to die, and that's going to be ATATA taking game number one.
Yeah, there's that aggression that I'm talking about, like just being willing to go out there and wait for that back air too. Pretty deep, and we saw in the first stock that it cost him, that he actually lost his stock at like 30% for that, but in that situation, you're kind of just, you're cooked. There's no way that you can get back where you're not having to interact with ATATA waiting there for you, so.
Yep, and it really was, it was that weird Wonder Wing PK Thunder like situation. After that, you saw him. He didn't try to go for any of that ever again.
No.
He was like, all right,
we'll just keep the yo-yo right here.
Yeah,
you can have fun with this disjoint.
All right, straight back to the backfield. Let's see if we can do it again. ATATA up one currently here. Solutions run, keeping it alive.
And ATATA using this PK fire angle off of the platform too, just trying to catch Fair sitting in center stage or running towards him to try to get underneath him as well. Great way to get a combo started and just rack up percent in general.
Sneaking in the eggs when he can, grenades, etc. Keeping those, I guess, projectile mix-up options alive as best he can. Utilizing there as well. Just trying to get some extra damage on before ATATA can really recover any of it. As you see, jumping up right there. Drops down to 18. Wow, this is really, really difficult for Banjo.
Okay. Really nice use of the landing nair into the down tilt there just for some extra pressure on Fair's shield. Ooh, but the Wonder Wing is a burst option to get Fair out of the corner and push ATATA off stage. ATATA still struggling to get back towards center.
Yep. Interesting Wonder Wing attempt there.
I think if it would have gone off of the platform, it would have actually worked to cover.
Yeah. Okay, back throw? Yeah. Go ahead. Ooh, challenging the PK flash. Off stage again, forcing another Wonder Wing usage. Really, really nice there. 136. That's a big bear. That's a big, strong bear. Sends him all the way to the other side. Now still playing that ledge control. Seeing what he can do.
Uses the jump. Magic egg. Just the eggs alone is going to be enough to cost ATATA his stock there.
Hey, it works. Paid off. Grenade when you can, egg when you need to. Tries to catch him with another one wing, but too much of a startup time will be his folly. Don't believe he has any left. One left? I'm not sure. Okay.
Ooh, okay.
Wow. Okay. Not able to get back to ledge off of there. Unfortunately, just missing off, but ATATA looking to close this one out. It's tied to a piece, but a decent amount of damage racked up. Fair kind of not opting to go, for more projectiles. Now kind of trying to stay up in the grill, stay up in the mix, see what he can get done.
Okay, yeah, using a lot of this up air from Fair as well to cover that platform.
Not gonna work.
Okay.
Okay. Resetting back to center stage. Yeah, it's a slugfest now. Yep.
As soon as they're in the corner, they're trying to find a way to get out of the corner, fighting typically, and so we're seeing a lot of that magnet from ATATA. We're seeing a lot of the grenade from Fair at the ledge.
Oh! You're caught. You see him scratching his head. He's like, oh, mate, hold on, you can do that. But yeah, I mean, it's just playing around those points of power for Ness. Knows he's super vulnerable after the PK Thunder usage. Ain't no way he's dodging a one-wing at that point-blank range. So, good job by Fair to recognize that and neutralize that. See if he can keep it going. One more stock is all he needs.
Oh, I love that there from ATATA, just dropping the grenade so that he could get the heals from it. Gonna see a back throw to send off stage once again, trying to poke him with that PK Thunder. Absorbs that time and then goes for the punish, because so often we're seeing Fair throw the grenade to cover himself landing. So that was really smart there from ATATA to wait for it and then go for the punish. Now we're on even stocks.
Yet again, here we go. Okay, down to one, down to the last one. Well, you're right, the use of that side magnet, knowing like his recovery patterns, he has been building those up. Can't side magnet that Wonder Wing charge though. Forward throw to push him away. Wants to rack up a bit more damage. Yep, call for explosions. He's doing ATATA is doing a really good job of recognizing between, grenade eggs and just magic eggs. So knowing which ones he can save off, which ones he can't. And Fair doing a good job of not, getting hit by too much of ATATA's offense.
Ah! Okay, barely avoiding that Wonder Wing there. Sets up with the down smash and finds it. Gonna find that stock as well. So ATATA 2-0 on the board, but both of these games have been very close.
Yep, and he decides to just run it back immediately. I'm gonna go straight back to for Battlefield. We're not going to PS2 this time, unless it gets all the way to that, 4th and 5th game scenario, but comfortable running it back on the Battlefield. I mean, it's been working very well. You see it. I really think one of the biggest differences from that last game, we saw ATATA not using as much PK Fire. Something I really did notice. He was like, I don't really need to use this poke option, this burst option a lot. I can just run up and hit them in the face. A lot more use of down smash and forward smash, and using yo-yo as well by ATATA. So, see if he keeps it up here. Just needs one more game to send Fair out of the tournament.
All right, up air again, just a really good coverage here for Fair. Seeing that Wonder Wing off stage though, and kind of putting yourself in a bad situation, but I like that stall with the up B, charging it a little bit longer to avoid that back air from ATATA.
Yep. Playing a little bit too fast, a little bit too loose, tighten up just a tad bit. You're gonna pay for it. ATATA making sure he's getting some more damage off. Now kind of in a stalled situation. Okay, yep. Forward tilt, not gonna do a lot of damage here.
Okay, but again, just doing a great job of covering that platform, making it very hard for ATATA to use it to land.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
Again?
Oh, and text it though, okay.
Interesting, okay. Write that down, write that down. These interactions, both of them still at a early 100. Get sent flying.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my goodness, the Psychic Boy got hands. Oh man.
Technically that was his feet because it was back air.
You are correct. He got too much sauce on him. 150 though, should seal the deal. No, actually. ATATA still staying alive here. 166. Defensive PK flashes to make sure he can get back to stage. Side magnet on recovery as well, but will get tapped. It's actually still alive. Wow. Wow, spikes with the down air too. Oh. He's still in control. Somehow he's still in control.
We haven't seen a lot of grabs from Fair, but it's because we're seeing so much aerial play from ATATA, just using a lot of these fairs and back airs, not really staying grounded enough, but Fair finding that stock finally. 56% on him on his second stock, though.
Man, it took a lot, but he managed to get it done. Okay, ATATA, though, still with a definitive lead. We're going to push this one forward.
Because most of the time that ATATA is shielding, he's on the platform, and Fair is underneath him.
Right.
They're not typically shielding at the same level.
Oh, man. Fighting for positioning on this left platform here. Side Magnet really good. Keeping it away. Fair. Okay, opting for more PK fires, but no, dash attack. Allows him to get back to stage very, very effectively. Pretty little 100 on Fair. Needs to seal this one off fast so it doesn't fall too far behind. 2 Wonderwings used already, but 2 no avail.
Right, like that's Nair sending off stage. Doesn't have enough time to set up with the down smash though. And most of the time that we're seeing him try to go for that down smash once Fair is already at the ledge, Fair is very consistently just using a get up attack.
Yep.
So I do like that we're seeing a lot of mix-ups as to how ATATA is trying to go for these ledge traps, but still just struggling to find this Fair stock.
It feels like it's been like a solid 30, 40 seconds since we've had a stock fly off because they are playing a lot more defensive. We do see it. Rampant right now. Yes, we'll catch him in the air. Finally, finally.
Yeah.
Good. He's living damn near forever there. Let's see how quickly Fair can return it, though.
Okay. I like that use of the up air there. Oh no, just the one egg stops the PK Thunder too, though.
Okay.
So tragic.
Hold on. Arguably should not have happened, but here we go. One more stock is all he needs. ATATA wants to finish this 3-0.
He's playing so fast right now, too.
Speed up the pace, yeah. He wants to seal this deal. He can't afford any sort of mess ups. He does not want to extend this matchup any longer, and Fair knows that, so now you see him going for more gambits, going for more crazy plays. He's firing off a lot more grenades, a lot more moves.
Okay, not going to eat a punish for that, though, using the landing up air to cover his landing as well.
Wonderwing just barely missing. Surely or something. Yo-Yo keeping him away, but he can only fire off so many times before it comes stale.
Tried to go for the ledge trump into the down air. We haven't seen that yet, but pulled the trigger on it a little too early, potentially.
This is setup. This is a setup, and that's going to be it.
Yeah, I was surprised he didn't go for the F smash, but he knew what he was doing.
He knew. He's following Ness flowchart.jpeg. So,
Oh, okay.
managed to get it done in 3. Oh, man. GG's all around, though, but that was really